Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So today we're talking something very important, and it's about this palm-colored man who actually came out to disgrace himself because, yeah, he actually came all out to disgrace himself. Now let's talk about this. Each time we talk about woke, we all already know what woke means. This has been a slogan Black people have been using to make sure like they know what is going on. They are awake to everything going on around them, surroundings, and the rest of it. I mean, from also the injustice that has been happening to them and all that. And this is not just something that I feel like I think every other person, not just only Black people, whether you are Black or white, you should be woke, because to not be woke is as good as not living. How can you as a human being not be woke? You are absolutely not living if you are not. And the fact that white people, all of them think that woke is something bad. And when we talk about woke, they bring Black people and they mix it all up with it. Once you say woke, they tell you it's Black people, you know. They don't even want to I think some of them just refuse to even find out the meaning. But I have an idea because I have done so many videos of them saying what they feel about woke and all that. I have an idea of what they think about woke, but I want to hear from this particular man that keeps saying, you know, if we give you an answer about what woke means, how are you? We want to hear from you. What do you people think woke is? Let's get into this.
Andy, need I remind you, I am still waiting for you to give me a definition of the word woke. You still haven't given me it yet, and I'm still waiting. Ignore the fact that in my video that was a load of word salad, I never once gave a definition of the word woke myself. But I am still waiting for your definition of the word.
Thomas! Come to bed! It's really late!
Not yet. Not when there is a white person on TikTok that is wrong about something. I will stay up for as long as it needs be.
Oh, really? Well, need I remind you that me, your wife, is white as well?
I know you are. And that is why you are always wrong about everything.
I've already fucking challenged you to a debate on what woke is. You want to use my...
Why do I get the feeling that no matter what definition we gave you on the word woke, it would not be good enough for you? No matter what definition we come up with, I get the feeling it is not gonna be good enough for you. And while I'm here, who do I remind you of?
One of the downsides of this social media thing is the amount of deranged white men that I have to deal with. White men whose feelings are hurt because I won't play the happy Negro and assuage their feelings. Now, if you disagree with me, I don't really have a problem with that, especially if you can back up why you would disagree with me with some sort of factual information. I'm perfectly okay with that. But not these motherfuckers. No. These are a different breed of deranged white motherfuckers. These motherfuckers here, they absolutely want to call me the N-word. They just don't know how to do it without being canceled. And I have seen some doozies. I've had my videos stitched by some of the most fucked in the head ass white men I have ever met in my entire life. And I've never met them. They just stitched my videos. I've had to deal with some of the most offensive fucking comments known to mankind. I have gotten DMs from these deranged fucks where I'm a monkey, I'm the N-word, I'm a jigaboo, I'm everything. And of course, TikTok protects them because free speech for white men is perfectly okay, but free speech for a black guy saying anything back, oh my God, how dare you not know your place, Negro. But I want to show you one. And this one This one I think might absolutely take the cake. This may very well be, in my 4 years of doing this TikTok thing, this may very well be the most deranged white man I've ever encountered. Take a look at this white man and you'll understand why I said this. Already fucking challenge you to a debate on what woke is. You want to use my...
Why do I get the feeling that no matter what definition we gave you on the word woke, it would not be good enough for you? No matter what definition we come up with, I get the feeling it is not gonna be good enough for you. And while I'm here, who do I remind you of?
I want y'all to understand what y'all are looking at. This British white man who dislikes the fact that I said none of these motherfuckers can define woke, but they can talk about how it's a virus, a mind virus, and things of that nature. This motherfucker went and found a filter so that he could put on a beard and look like me. I know. You're going, come on, villain, come on. Nah, that's bullshit. You're making it up. That you're making it, you're reading something into it. You don't believe me, do you? Okay.
Andy, need I remind you, I am still waiting for you to give me a definition of the word woke. You still haven't given me it yet, and I'm still waiting.
Now I could end this video, put his name at the top of it, and you all could go say hi. But I don't want to do that. No, I'm gonna make an example of this motherfucker. I genuinely am. You see, I didn't realize when we elected Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man, the magical melting man of Mar-a-Lago, that the entire world would be infected with that bullshit. I want every white person who swears woke is running rampant to understand something. Christopher Rufo is the reason that you're talking about this shit in the first place. See, it started it with CRT. And then they just glommed woke onto it. So when I say a bunch of black Republican males talking shit about black women are banning bitch babies, you guys are Christopher Rufo hoes. Because the only reason you even give a fuck about the word woke is because of him. Just like you gave a fuck about CRT, so much so that you reduced it down to 3 fucking letters. What I am becoming more and more, not even surprised, but what I'm becoming more and more aware of is this. Trump's virus and everybody that has glommed on to Trump's virus is not localized to America. This shit is worldwide. I need the citizens of Great Britain to understand something. Brexit was that version of Trumpism. Boris Johnson was your version of Trumpism. Promised you a bunch of shit and you didn't get it. But what I find so fucking funny is if you tell most white folks who have no idea what the fucking word woke means, what the history of the word woke is, and instead they would like to live on generalities like woke mind virus and shit like that, when you tell them that, they get offended. They're not offended that they don't know. They're offended that you had the temerity to stand up to them and tell them, hey, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. In fact, one of these numbnuts actually answered the question correctly and then pivoted with the but. To be woke means to be very well aware of injustices that are going on in the world and actually standing up and talking about them. That he said this And then he said, but what made you put that in the verse? And then you get guys like this, who, if y'all think I wasn't gonna tag this motherfucker, y'all out of y'all goddamn mind. I think you guys should flood his fucking comment sections with so much love. He can't stand on shit that I'm saying. He's so like, I have the feeling that if whatever definition we give you will not be enough. You're right, it won't. It won't. Because giving me dry facts doesn't mean shit. Have you learned what it means? And if you have, why are you still using the alternative version of what the fuck the goddamn meaning of the word is? But that, again, that ain't enough. He did this with filters on to look like me. Bald head, fucking gray goatee. How fucking deranged do you have to be to do that? Not argue on merit, not argue on points, not bring a fucking alternative fucking argument that can be debated with. No, I'm going to sit here and pout because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You win. I just don't want to admit it. Oh, and by the way, let me wear a filter so I can look like you. Hey, homeboy, you missed the fucking earrings and the fingernails. If you're gonna cosplay the villain, bitch, do it all the way or don't do it at all. This is the level of derangement that white men have resorted to in the world. This is it. And they expect to be this deranged, insane, fucked up. Don't nobody want to be near you. Why are you gnawing on a chicken bone ass fucking level of stupidity and still be a part of the goddamn conversation? So I'm gonna say it to you, failed comedian, and every other bearded white man that think the woke mind virus is kind of like the fucking cordyceps from The Last of Us. If you cannot define it, stop talking about it. Like, I just want you motherfuckers to give me the definition of the woke mind virus bullshit that you're talking about that makes sense. And as far as villain cosplay here, you could never. The other thing that you're missing while you're walking around here with the filter that bald your hair and the goatee filter, you know the one thing that you're missing more than all of that? All of this beautiful, popping melanin. I'm not the villain by name, I'm the villain by choice, and I'm so much better than you, and you should already fucking know that.
So this is all I got from this video. And why is it that they keep asking us what do we mean by woke, and then they call it woke mind virus? How is that a woke mind virus that you are awake to everything going around your surroundings, like you are politically like every damn thing? How is that a problem? Because they are making it look like, okay, now, number one is that when you tell them, when you say woke, to them, woke is black people. To them, woke is even LGBTQ, because they mix up woke and black people and every other thing together. Mind you, I do not have anything against LGBTQ, but I am telling you their mindset. Each time you say woke, they are all awake. I mean, they feel woke is something like very horrible. Or in fact, some of them that are very red to the seas, once you say woke, they tell you that is black people. That's why when you say, Ron DeSantis said that I am going to crush woke and leave it in the dustbin where it belongs. And then what is woke? He refused to say it. What is woke? He doesn't know it, or he knew it, but they are lying to themselves. I really don't understand, because they say woke, especially Florida is where woke to die goes to die. Like, you cannot be woke anywhere around white people. But I keep asking, how can you be human and not be woke. Because you can be human without being woke. Except you are dead. If you are not aware of your surroundings, everything going on, you are as good as not living. Because how do you do that? So let us know your own definition. Because he was like, no matter what we tell you, people that is woke, people will still not accept it. Let us know your own definition. We already have said this is what woke means. It's not something that started today. It's been a political slogan for Black people way back, from all the injustice happening to them, and they say that they are totally woke from all the like every damn thing going on. So let me know what you all call, especially those coming around. What do you call woke? We need to know your own personal definition about woke. At least it will help us understand more. We already know. I have an idea what you all think, what you all feel about Black people, or what you all call woke. But I want to hear. I have an idea, but I want to hear it from you. I mean, that's all I got to say. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.